everybody. We truly appreciate you being here today to listen to our Career Pathways project. We are the Mass Vac Awareness Organization, and we give real information to real people. Once vaccines started becoming approved, we noticed a problem within our community. We recognized that society may feel confused or even hesitant to receive the vaccine because of all the misinformation and distrust we were noticing. We saw this not only in the media, but our own friends and family as well. To understand why our community feels this way, we created a survey where 400 Massachusetts residents explained their opinions on the COVID-19 vaccine. Factors we took into consideration included their level of education, if they've frequently received vaccines, and where they regularly obtain their information from.
We found that 1 in 4 individuals expressed distrust in the medical system, and that 26% are either unsure of or are against receiving the vaccine. In addition, more than half said that they do not have any biology or medical experience and obtain most of their information from the media. About half of our respondents are under the age of 18 and have a high school diploma or GED. They expressed nervousness and confusion, wondering how the vaccines work and what exactly is being put into their bodies. We concluded that vaccine hesitancy derives from a lack of understanding concerning the mechanisms of the vaccines and misinformation found on the media. These vaccines are new, and there isn't enough targeted information towards younger audiences to help them understand how the vaccines work. Younger generations are more inclined to gather and learn information from social media by the use of infographics and easily understandable videos. This is how we made a goal to educate our community by using infographics on our Instagram page to educate them on coronavirus vaccines, how to accurately research containing the spread of the virus, and more information about COVID-19.
By spreading credible information, we hope to stop the spread of misinformation and help people make informed decisions about receiving them. Our plan was to first have Instagram as our primary platform, distribute paper posters, contact medical professionals to give our community real information from experts, and then contact media outlets to spread our message. We have to keep in mind not only Skills USA guidelines, but COVID-19 safety protocols. We use Zoom for project planning and virtual interviews, and when doing our work out of a remote setting, we practice social distancing and wore masks. Lastly, we use Canva, Zoom, and Instagram as our primary editing and outreach tools, as they are easily accessible and popular amongst the community.
We had the honor of being interviewed by news anchors from Mass Live and Spectrum News in order to share our project with our community and let them know what our organization is about. We also hung posters around our schools, neighborhoods, and public spaces in order to target the general community and gain more brand awareness. This is a short clip from our Spectrum News video that was aired on March 30th, 2021.
The decisions people were making were being based off of information that wasn't totally reliable, and I saw that as a problem.
25% is a big number in regards to the Massachusetts population. If that many people aren't going to get the vaccine, that pushes herd immunity right out of the question.
And many people want to get their lives back the way it was before COVID, and that's not going to be happening if we don't acquire herd immunity. Our Instagram serves as our main education platform. This application is team-dominated, and it is where most get their information from. We use sources such as the CDC and World Health Organization, and they have served as our main information sources. In addition, we reached out to medical professionals in our community to appeal to those who would like to hear their information directly from people around them. Although we had struggles along the way, we managed to make our voices heard, get in contact with medical professionals, and reach our community. COVID-19 was a safety issue. We had to figure out ways to promote our mission all across the state without having to do gatherings and in-person conferences. Promoting our Instagram page was hard because people tend to be more interested in entertaining social media pages rather than educational pages, which is why we weren't able to reach many people. However, we will work hard to reach hundreds of thousands of people. Lastly, confidentiality played a huge role in our project. Not hearing back from certain professionals and medical companies was not a surprise. We ended up speaking with medical professionals in our community on April 2nd of 2021.
Although this started just as a Skills USA project, it became much more to us soon after we started it. We realized how much passion we have for this issue and how much effort we are willing to put into it to make sure people are comfortable taking the COVID-19 vaccine. We have made an impact on over 2,000 lives so far, and we expect to impact more. Spectrum One News and Mass Live were unable to provide their viewership metrics, so we impacted far more considering the reach and popularity of both media outlets. Going forward, we plan to use Instagram and expand to other social media platforms like Twitter and Facebook. We will continue to post weekly infographics and grow our passion day by day, moving to the whole nation. Our organization has an overall goal to spread real information about the COVID-19 vaccine to all people, so they can better guide themselves to make informed decisions and understand the vaccine more. We want our community to get real information from real people, so we can take a step further into a return to a new normal. Winston Churchill once said, "This is not the end. This is not even the beginning of the end, but perhaps it is the end of the beginning." Thank you for your time.